Hi guys, and welcome to a new video, still about Need for Speed Heat. I wanted to make this video to, I don't know, like a review or something like that. What can I say about the game so far? I've played the game, I finished the game, and I wanted to say a few things about it. First of all, the gameplay, because obviously it's a game, you have to play it. Do I like the game? Unfortunately, and when you say unfortunately, of course, everybody will say, okay, it's a bad thing. Well, of course. Unfortunately, it's worse than, I don't know, let's say, probably my favorite was Rivals, somewhere between Rivals and Undercover. Those were my two favorites. Okay, Underground was also awesome because of the soundtracks and it was something different. The graphics back then were awesome, and don't get me wrong, graphics are super fine here. Awesome, awesome graphics. But as far as the gameplay, I don't know how should I start this? Should I check the cars first? Let's see. Going to check the cars first. That's going to be, that's going to be another video because I've seen lots of videos on YouTube about the fastest car in Need for Speed Heat, and many, lots of them have gotten this wrong. It's all wrong. And I don't know if I should say this, but probably not. I'm going to say this on the next video. But let's just I wanna show you something first. So you play the game, you start the game. As far as physics, no way. The car doesn't act like the car doesn't act natural. The brake doesn't act natural. Nothing is natural. So the physics
What do you
are
say we go
crap.
hunting around the city?
Shut up. Physics are crap. As far as characters, the physics in characters, the physiognomy of the face, and the way they speak, the way they move their mouth when speaking, it's, it's not so, it's not such a bad thing. It's not a game about characters, it's a game about cars. Well, like I said, the physics in a car, it's all wrong. Has nothing to do with reality. Okay, next. You're gonna buy a car. You're gonna choose a car first, but then you want to buy a car. You're going to have some money and you want to buy a car. Now, the car that I have, first of all, probably I should have checked it first, but it doesn't matter. Personally, so me personally, I've bought only one car so far. I've got lots of money now, but not playing. I have to be honest, I used a few cheats and things like that. It doesn't matter. I finished the game, so it doesn't matter now. I'm not gonna play it again. Now, as far as choosing a car, so you've got some money. You wanna pick a car. You're going to look at the stats on the left top corner. Okay, that's the stats of every car, and you're going to look at, I don't know, fastest way to get from point A to point B is acceleration, and that is something that's 100% certain. It doesn't matter how fast your car can go, it can go 500 miles an hour. It's important how fast that car reaches that 500 miles an hour. It's too much. It's like airplanes are flying with 500 over 500 miles an hour, something like that. I just wanted to say, so if you want to know how fast you're going to reach from point A to point B, you're going to have to look at the acceleration. So acceleration is the most important, like I said in the previous episodes. Well, personally, I've chosen a car which I've used in I think Need for Speed Undercover. It was its handling was wow. It was the best handling in Undercover. So I've seen the car here and I wanted to try it. So I've chosen the car and tested it. And that car was, of course, the car that I played with the whole Need for Speed. It was the Lotus Exige S. Now what made this car so special? And this is the fastest car in the game. Yeah, shouldn't have said this, but spoil. Um, spoil the surprise from the next video. Okay, so this is the fastest car, and I was thinking I had some money. I was looking at the acceleration, and this is the fastest so far. So if you get 75, 74, $7,500, $1,000, sorry, 74 dollars. Just look at the acceleration. It has a stat of 3, 2, 3.5. Okay, this is fast, but if you upgrade it to max, you won't get the acceleration as fast as the Lotus. Okay, so for starters, you may take this car, but it's not going to be faster than this car. Anyways, it doesn't matter. So let's check up on the other cars. I mean, you get money, okay? You get lots of money. You get to, I don't know, 100,000 or $200,000. By the time you make this kind of money, you won't need this car, because let's say you want to get the Chevy. By the time you can get the Chevy with the money you make in game, you can take the Lotus, because the Chevy is like, let's see, 115 or something. 142. Okay, almost $150, $1,000. By the time you get to $142,000, you get Lotus. You get the Lotus, and you put another $70,000 on upgrades, and it's going to be better than your Corvette. Not this one. The 142,000 is going to be better than this one, because when you take this car, Lotus will have more acceleration, more than 5.8. Okay, it doesn't matter. And I have to end with this. Other things that I hate about this game. Man, the chase. When police chases you, you can have a better car than them. They will still keep the pace. They'll be right behind you. Sometimes they will overpass you, and if you get 3 police cars, they will flank you, and 1 coming from the back and 2 will flank from the sides, and you're gonna be busted if you don't do anything, like hitting 1 car or using more curves, corners, and things like that. So the police is a pain in the ass. They have crappier cars and they still can get you. That's unrealistic. Unrealistic. I don't know how much this game, how much I spent on this game. It was, let's see, about, I don't know, $50 or something like that. I can't remember, but it was something like that. I swear to you, I'm gonna delete this game and I'm never gonna play it again. Never. And one other thing, any car you can get whatever car you want. It will have the same top speed. Close, pretty close. This car is the most underrated. the McLaren, just don't buy it. Don't buy it. It's so crappy. I'm gonna show you why. Oh shit. I don't know, I just hate
I've
this
set
game.
something up that's a little different. Figured we'd pick up where...
No, actually I don't wanna talk. Ah, one more thing. Part shop? Really?
we
What's the part shop for? You can get any part in your garage.
left off.
Yeah.
I'll be expecting you.
Okay, shut it. So you get the same items. I think I made another video or talked about this. So you get the same items, the same parts in part shop as in the garage. Maybe the garage is better, I don't know, let's see. Cause I got the elite items. I don't know why they don't show up here. Probably because the car is too crappy. Probably this is the car that I started with. Let's check up on the garage. Because I have the elite parts. Okay, performance.
I was thinking of going for a drive later, so shout now if you want something.
No. Yes, so this is a crappy car and you can't upgrade. One more thing. Just don't upgrade this car. You're going to make a few races and you will buy another car which can be upgraded to max. So you get the elite plus, not elite, what? Let me change the car. I have lots of cars now. Oh, ultimate. Okay, so yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna. I wanted to talk about the stats on the performance of the cars, but that's gonna be another video. So I swear I'm not going to play this game again. Maybe the online is better because you race against other people and not a computer or an NPC, but still the game is crappy except for the graphics, which are amazing. Yeah, the graphics are amazing, but everything else, even the customizing of the car, the body in what game was that? Need for Speed Undercover. I don't know about Rivals, but in Need for Speed Undercover you could actually customize so much in your car, so much. I mean, in game. I know there's a platform here where you can uh, customize your car. I don't know where, but you have to be outside the game, so it's not in game. You could modify so much, even the. Okay, I've chosen a bad car. You can't customize. What can you customize on this one? Wheels, trim. Yes, you can customize the trim. That's all. Wheels, license plate, sound system, nothing. So you can't customize too many things on a McLaren. Too bad. Too bad. I think I. No, I. Oh, this is okay. So this is like. But. Let's take this car for example. So you can customize a few parts. I mean, lots of parts on this car. Lots of parts. But. The game is crappy. It's like. They created this game just to get money, honestly. So I'm not trying to be mean, but graphics, just better graphics don't make me exalted about this game. I'm not going to want to play this game every day. It's not like that. I just played it fast, and like I said, you can buy the Lotus and finish the car with Lotus. This is the car that you need. This is a hint, so just make races until you get $74,000. Buy this car, and believe me, you're going to be happy about it. Because otherwise, if you buy other cars, they're just graphics. It's just about graphics. Everybody likes a Regera. Okay, let's see. Koenigsegg. Where's the Koenigsegg? Oh, and the Pagani. Also crappy cars. I mean, everybody that played Need for Speed Heat knows that all the cars have the same top speed, or close. Not all the cars have the same top speed, but close. Or Spider. Ferrari. Oh my God, Ferrari is such a crappy car in this game. Ferrari. Okay, it's a 2013 model, but still crappy. The Koenigsegg Regera is. I expected more from this car, really. More. I think I've seen videos on YouTube that said that this car is overpowered. Nah, no way. Not even this one. I mean, yeah, this is overpowered. Let me show you this one. Yeah, it's overpowered, but it's not the fastest. I'm going to show you, and I'm going to prove that this is not the fastest car. Although it has almost maximum stats, which is a lot faster than the Regera. Regera has almost 10, now 9.1 in acceleration. That's gonna drag her down. I'm going to show you. But honestly, having a 6.5 power, I think the power is just. I mean, I think it influences the game impact in the game when you climb a hill. I think that is all about the power. If you have to climb and you have power, maybe you'll climb faster or easier than a car with a lower power. So maybe the Pagani will climb faster hill than the Porsche, taking into consideration that they start from zero. And this is here comes another variable, the acceleration. Although the Pagani has 10 acceleration and the Porsche has also 10 acceleration, if you press N, you're going to see that it reaches 100 kilometers an hour or 60 miles per hour in 1.83 seconds, while the Pagani in 2.07. Now the Pagani will be slower, which in reality, hell no, not even close. Pagani will it's not even worth talking about this. I think everybody knows this. So I just wanted to say that the game is so crappy. I mean, you can buy this car and end the game with this car, and you won't find a faster car than this one, except when you want to play this game for like a month or so, and you want to buy car after car when you get the money. So let's see. So you get to the dealer shop. Wait, fast travel. Forgot about fast travel. Get to the dealer shop when you get some money, like let's say $40,000. Okay, so you get 40,000. You get like 8,000, a little bit over 8,000, $8,250 if you win the first races before reaching reputation level 7 and doing the first mission with Anna. But until then, you get $8,200 per race if you get first place. But it's not hard, so you're going to get it. 2 races. Now this is a car, not this one. Nah, none. 3 races give you 24,000. So you can get this car if you get 3 races. But I'm saying do more races and don't waste your money on this car. You'd rather get more races and get a better car. Like I said, if you wanna play the game for a month or more, you can always choose this car, for example, and play and get 4 more races and get more money and get another car. But oh, and there's another thing that I hate about this game. You can't sell the cars. You want to sell your car, you can't. You just can't. Sorry folks, but I'm so disappointed in this game that I'm thinking about not even talking about this. This is a total bust. I think I'm going to install Need for Speed Rivals again or Undercover, because Lotus in Undercover was so great. In Undercover I think I bought my first car, Lotus. I think Lotus was my first car that I bought there, and I was so impressed about the steering. Man, the steering was so on point. I just can't believe. I think I haven't used Ferrari yet to see the steering, how it goes. I know you can adjust your steering and you can adjust the sensitivity, but taking it taking the game as it is, like stock, let's just say stock, the game is crappy pretty
Good news.
much.
We got a new couch. Go on, make yourself comfortable.
Yeah. The story, I must say, is a little bit different, so yeah, that's gonna be a point in pros. I'm gonna give you 1 point in pros because the story is different. It is about racing, but a different story. And it ended like, what the hell happened to Shaw? Torres, in my point of view, was kind of a bitch. I mean, I think she killed him. I don't know really what happened. I don't even care. The ending of the game was like, suddenly you follow Mercer and you wreck his car and he disappears, and that's it. Oh, and this car is so slow compared to the Lotus. Okay, so one thing that I noticed about the Lotus that it doesn't have, it has insane grip. Insane grip. You just can't drift with the Lotus. Now with other cars, you can drift. Okay. Oh no, same thing. Same thing like Lotus. It doesn't see it. Oh, one more thing. In Rivals, I think, Rivals or even Undercover, when you accelerate and use the handbrake, the car should keep turning. I mean, if you steer left or right and you use the handbrake, the car should keep steering, should keep turning circles. This one just stops. And even if I have, check this, high speed, so I'm using the handbrake at high speed. The car doesn't just, look, it stops straight. It shouldn't stop straight. It should go like this. You know? Instability. Now let's check this one out. Handbrake and turn. it doesn't turn, it doesn't spin around like in reality. So this is the physics that is so fake. That's why this is one more reason to hate the game, and I'm pretty much disappointed. But enough about this video, and I don't know if you like it or not, but I was just telling the truth. I'm straight. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty much disappointed in this game. I'm not gonna download the game or play the game even in multiplayer, or I don't know. I'm just not going to play the game anymore. It's crappy and I don't like him. I don't like it. Uh, Although I think I'm going to play Rivals. Same thing, man. I just can't stop thinking how Rivals was so awesome. The cars, Rivals and Undercover. You get a car like a Ferrari, man. That was a powerful car. I mean, it was pretty much powerful compared to I don't know, other cars. The Porsche from 76 or Porsche from a 90 something, or man, it's just unbalanced. The game is not balanced at all. It's just it's just crappy. I hate to say this, but like I said, I'm pretty much disappointed in the game. Much disappointed. But that's it for today, guys. If you want to say something, just leave me a comment and I'll read it, even if it's positive or negative. Or I'd appreciate if people would speak nice on my channel and not
You
cuss at
having
each
fun out
other.
there with the league?
But any comment is welcome. And I thank you guys if you support me and you subscribe and you hit that note button, and I wish you all good. I'm going to make another video about fastest car. Like I said, you already seen in this video what's my opinion on that, but I'm going to try and prove it with facts. Okay, so prove with facts, not just showing your car and saying, man, this is the fastest. No, no. But until next video, see you guys.